XDA Developer TV, what is going on? My name is Kevin, aka The Tech Ninja. And here at XDA Developers, we focus on rooting, ROMing, and unlocking your phones. And sometimes, admittedly, we forget about the people that aren't rooted and sometimes people who are on older versions of Android. Well, today I'm going to change that. I'm showing you guys an application that allows you to have the custom menus just like you are on a custom ROM or you're rooted.
This episode of XDA Developer TV is brought to you by Sony Mobile and the new Sony Xperia Tablet Z, now on sale at store.sony.com/tablet. Be sure to check out Sony Mobile's YouTube channel at youtube.com/Sony Xperia Dev.
Developer World.
All right, the application I'm covering is called AntTek Quick Settings, made by the company AntTek. So it looks like it takes us to a quick settings panel. Right now, the options that are already selected is auto brightness, battery, Wi-Fi, home button, Bluetooth, GPS, auto rotate. Let's say we want to remove sync settings. Go ahead and just delete it and add, and we're going to add vibration mode. So this is just all of our quick settings that we can get to anywhere on the phone. I'll show you how to get to those shortly, but as you can see, there's several options that we can do. The free version limits you to 12 options. If you want more options, you have to actually go for the full version. So we're just going to remove one more thing right now just to show you all the options again. So you press and hold and then slide to delete, add. So as you can see here, there's tons of options. There's all the way from font scale to brightness to battery info, Wi-Fi tethering in the Pro version only, Bluetooth on and off, sync settings, Wi-Fi connection, screen timeout, changing. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of different settings that you can just change, so you can easily change those without digging through all the options. Applications, so it actually has a list of all your applications. You can throw any of your apps in there. Shortcuts. These are sort of like applications, except for these are actions within the application. So a lot of times Tasker will have shortcuts to some of your profiles, or Evernote has Quick Note and just things like that. Those are shortcuts. And contacts, which is obvious, just people you contact and call. So, and there's other, which looks like there's a couple things in here like next song, previous song, search, new message, and sort of things like that. So that's pretty cool, where you have the different panels you can add for quick settings. There's a few more options here. Let's just add one of these guys back again. Now that we're in here, we can actually change a few things. We can change the theme, so we can actually build our own theme. This will allow you to make your own theme, so you can make it something that matches your theme settings. So just showing you all the examples you can do. There's different icon colors you can have and text colors and all sorts of cool stuff like that. So it allows you to customize it to some extent, because a lot of people like to make everything match when it comes to their themes. Now that we have change drop down panel, we can change the position of it, of where it's at on our screen, where we slide down to get to it. So you can put it right here if we want and change the size of it. So we can say it's the whole bar or just half the bar or part of the bar. So now if we drag down from here, it takes us to our quick panel settings quickly without having to go into any other settings. And we can always drag back here to get to the regular one. So it gives you the option to kind of do it whichever way you want. A lot of times people will put it on the right side because that's the way it is by default with Android. The right side is usually your panel, and the left side is normally just the notification. So it's really up to you how you like to use it. All right, folks, that is it. Thank you so much for sticking around, and hopefully you guys that aren't rooted or you don't have a custom ROM will find this application very helpful. Gives you access to turn off and on all of your quick settings. I find that extremely useful. Being able to turn off the Wi-Fi, turning it back on, and turning off Bluetooth and making all those adjustments on the fly. It really adds to the experience of Android. And if you're not using it, you are really missing out. All right, guys, make your way down to the XDA DevCon next month in Miami. It's going to be a great show. Also, go ahead and like this video if I helped you out, or if you don't like me, like the video, and subscribe to this channel if you're not. Every single day we deliver you new content to this channel. Also, check out my channel. I'm The Tech Ninja on YouTube. Type it in, I come right up. And I make my own videos too. I do app reviews, tutorials, and just fun sorts of stuff. So just check it out. That is it, guys. Have yourself a good night, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
It's fun if you've got a plan.
TLC,
Do go on.
toiletries, lingerie, and chocolate.